Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you go to this channel. Now, over the weekend, there were allegations that Rigathi Gachagua was literally denied access to a church, and there was also allegation that there was a SUBARU that was spotted trailing Rigathi Gachagua, a plateless SUBARU. Now, this allegation did not sit well with the DCI, who figured that people were literally pointing fingers at the DCI, whereas that SUBARU was not a SUBARU that they knew about. So DCI has reacted to that allegation and responded to these claims by factions of Rigathi Gachagua that they know nothing about that SUBARU. Mind you, SUBARU has been linked to numerous abductions. So when a plateless SUBARU is spotted, within someone of the caliber or of the rank of Rigathi Gachagua, one would easily link that SUBARU to probably maybe a kidnapping or anything of that sort. So I want us to go into a statement that was released by the DCI regarding this matter, which has literally taken the country by storm. So before you do that, please, I'd like to kindly request you to go below there and like this video. It's so important. If you like this video, I'm so grateful for everyone who has been liking our videos. I don't take that for granted. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. We all know that SUBARUs have been, spotted in literally all places where abduction takes place. Now, because that is the case, ladies and gentlemen, DCI realized that this narrative of a SUBARU was being used unfairly on them. So they decided to distance themselves from this claim by faction of Rigathi Gachagua. So I don't know how many of you watched the news on today, that is the 12th of November, 2024. There was news that the DCI responded, or rather reacted to those allegations. So perhaps those of you who didn't watch news in the mainstream media, you can just watch the following.
DCI kupitia ujumbe wake imesema kuwa madai kwamba kulikuwa na gari aina ya SUBARU bila nambari za usajili alikuwa la kitengo hicho. Gachagua na baadhi ya wabunge Jumapili walihudhuria ibada ya kanisa katika kanisa la Priesthood Fellowship eneo la Kahawa West alipohutubia waumini akiwaomba Wakenya kudumisha amani.
So now, very well, ladies and gentlemen. So what you realize is that the DCI has dismissed claims that it tried to stop former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua from attending a church service on Sunday. So through a statement, the DCI described the allegations as false and aimed at misrepresenting its actions and intentions. So in a nutshell, this is what the DCI said. The DCI operates within the parameters established by the rule of law and has consistently affirmed its commitment to refraining from inherent interference in the liberties of individuals and institutions. That is what the statement, that's what the DCI said. And it went further to say, the statement, moreover, the claim that the writer was unable to obtain a comment from the DCI is incorrect. We provided a prompt response, reaffirming the DCI's commitment to respecting the autonomy of religious institutions, and the writer acknowledged receipt of this response. Then this statement further asserted that the DCI operates within the parameters established by the rule of law and has constantly affirmed its commitment to refraining from interference in the liberties of individuals and institutions. So what this statement is seeking to say is that the DCI was not responsible for that plateless SUBARU that was spotted around Rigathi Gachagua. We all know that Rigathi Gachagua has been trying to use the church, because previously we saw William Ruto use the church to climb the ladder to the presidency. So Rigathi Gachagua knows this trick very well, and Ruto knows that Rigathi Gachagua knows the trick. So that could be the reason why people are quick to, try to link that Subaru with probably the police intention of probably like arresting Rigathi. Could that be the case? I don't think the government will even contemplate arresting Rigathi at this particular moment. Rigathi has earned himself, some considerable political following, especially from the people. Arresting him is tantamount to causing chaos, especially in Nairobi. It cannot happen easily. That is why you find that there's a time the DCI requested Rigathi Gachagua to go and record a statement. What did Rigathi do? Rigathi did not show up, did not explain why he did show up, but instead chose to go to court to listen for that court case. So in a nutshell, the DCI could not also comment on Rigathi Gachagua. So that was a bit, disrespectful to the DCI. But that is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. So in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, our focus is on this Subaru. Then, if this Subaru was spotted next to Rigathi Gachagua, then who could have been the owner of that Subaru? Maybe someone could have already done investigation and realized that this Subaru belongs to person X. Because these days, you see Subaru next to you, kuna shida. There's a time when Uhuru was facing issues with this government. That was last year. And I remember Uhuru surfaced, who actually was given a call by his son that some Subarus were spotted, traversing around their area, the area where that next to the home of the son of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So what happened? Uhuru had to come there, and Uhuru had to talk harshly about these Subarus which were spotted. And what had it that those Subarus, they had number plates, but those number plates were not of Kenya. They were not Kenyan number plates. They were plates which were existed to vehicles of different countries with vehicle within a country within East Africa. I'm not going to mention the name, but what has it that the vehicle could have had a Sudan number plate. So that's what we are treated to, ladies and gentlemen. So this issue of Subaru and the issue that Rigathi Gachagua could have been denied access to the church is what DCI is not welcoming at all, because that is seeking to taint their image. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with the statement coming from the DCI? Or do you exist in the class of people who think that Subaru could have had an intention of having Rigathi Gachagua arrested? Could that be the case? Because initially there was a summon, he did not honor the summon. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rest my case. But what do you think about this development? So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe. Like this video. Till you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.